Good day gamers, and welcome back to Terrashift. Aside from the usual Wi-Fi trouble, this week was turbulent for me, in an emotional way. I was facing quite a bit of uncertainty about myself and my situation, but in Minecraft the world goes on. You may remember Sky sending me on a quest last week to find his first delay. I devoted the start of this week toward that task. I get lost pretty much immediately upon being displaced, so it didn't really take long to find my brother in disorientation. Though he was hundreds of blocks away from home, I was not dissuaded. I just had to make sure we both stayed safe and alive until I could return him. The journey was short, but delays are stupid, so I kept turning back to make sure this brainless balloon had not in fact popped. Upon arrival, I made it rain eggs for Alfred since I thought I'd need eggs to catch him for some reason, and I collected my sweet shiny fork. Last week, I also started Odd Ends, the server's current cleanup club. I thought Broccoli was just pooping items into the lower section of his pickle jar. Then surprise, lava. I can now say I've risked my life to save trash in a pickle jar. We've had 2 members join so far, which honestly is more than I expected. 2.5 players have actually registered for a recycling bin, so this week I made sure to install them. Broccoli wanted a large bin, but even our small bin was a bit big for the space he had. I tried to alter it a bit so it's still serviceable without being a nuisance or taking away at all from his area. I'm sure he could see I was struggling. He gave me full creative freedom. But I still didn't want to ruin anything with my addition. In the end, I went with a version very similar to the original small bin. I had to go at some point, or I'd have started smelling like pickles. This is week 8 for me on the server, and while I care about and respect my server mates, I still don't know much about them. I'm the type of player to knowingly set off a trap just to confirm its threat level. But what about my neighbor? My mansion will be home to many priceless artifacts, but to me, knowledge holds even more value. I've been asking questions myself for a while, but I feel starving golems may be more effective in getting the answers I seek. I was half asleep when I came up with the idea, but I figure I can make sections for the people I hear back from in the mansion. So when Terrans visit, they can learn something about the people around them as they witness the server's living history. As the weeks roll by, I've been forcing myself to tackle small parts of the mansion, but I'm approaching the point where the changes I make from here on out will be difficult to overlook. I normally like to nurture my creative side and come up with designs from scratch, but I originally saw this floor design on Pinterest and knew I could make it my own. I swapped a few blocks and played with the levels to create something more memorable. I think I'll keep it. So, will my golems go hungry? Whatever happened to Spike? How much trash will this server provide me with? Find out next time on Terrashift.